So I just recently reactivated my Formspring account, and I just wanted to briefly talk about Formspring because I think Formspring is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. Like I'm both addicted to it and I want to stay away from it at the same time. So those of you who don't know, Formspring is basically like Formspring is a partner to the Honesty Box application that came out on Facebook a couple years back when Facebook still first started their app reign over the internet. So Formspring came out about a year or so ago, and Formspring is basically just a site where people can ask you anonymous questions. You can create a profile and you can link it to your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr accounts. So you can, people can ask you questions and you can answer them and show them publicly to everyone else. And I think there's a problem with this because I think most people use it more as a way to call people fat and ugly and point out flaws and use statements instead of actually ask legitimate questions. I think that the problem with Formspring is that while it's kind of interactive and you get to ask people questions, there's not a lot of depth to it. It's kind of two-dimensional. You ask people questions, they answer. That's basically the whole premise of the site. And it kind of gets boring after a while, especially when people aren't asking you great questions. So Formspring is one of those trends that it's been around for a year. I think the user quality degrades and has been degrading for a while. So we'll see what comes of this, and maybe I'll post a response if I get any questions. But you can view my Formspring account. I'll leave a link at the end of the video. You can ask me some questions and I'll answer. You can view some of the more ridiculous questions I get because I do get a lot of those. But anyway, check Formspring out. It's definitely one of those things you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. So check it out.